Missing the party. Come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of extraordinary magnitude, Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're doing BLT tacos. Tribe, if you like what we're doing here and you want to help us keep putting out more bitchin' content, what we really need you to do, share links with your friends, drop comments, give us a like, and of course, subscribe. A BLT taco? What the hell ingredients are going to use to make that? What do you think? Our lovely bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Go figure. We're going to put it all together on these lovely flour tortillas. To lube it up, we're going to make a chipotle aioli and use a little sour cream. First thing we need to do is cook off that bacon. Now, I prefer to do mine in the oven, but on a rack or a cookie sheet, you can put a lot more on there and it's a far less messy procedure. Rack number one, ready for the oven. Should be good to go in about 15 or 20 minutes. We'll be back to check on it. We're back. When our bacon was finished, we took it, stood on some paper towels to drain, get rid of that extra grease. Now, we're gonna heat up some tortillas and then build that BLT taco and have a good bite. I am here to be human. Tortilla's warm. Take to the plate. Take some of our chipotle aioli we got going on here. Slap it on one side of that tortilla. Just give it a nice layer. A glaze. Coating. You know, some sauce. We'll take our bacon. A little bit more sauce just across that bacon so it gets mixed in with the lettuce. Take our lettuce. A good chunk in there. Take our tomatoes and throw in. And that's the foundation for the BLT taco. Give it a fold and get that good. Oh yeah. Take a look at that, Daddy. Yeah. Let's get this. Oh man, I think that's the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cute. Man, I like that. Now, of course, it's not that far from just a regular BLT. The only real difference is the tortilla versus the bread. But if you're watching your carbs, tortilla's the way to go. You know what I mean? If you're doing that, you are. If you're not, who cares? I like this way because I like the taco and the way it holds and you eat it. And I love the bacon and stuff. There's so many ways you could do this. Like you could add some avocado in there or some jalapenos. I think maybe you could, oh man. Actually, instead of actual tomatoes, if you had like a nice chunky salsa you could mix in there, pour the tomatoes hot. You know, there's a lot of ways you can do this up. BLT taco, man. BLT taco. Glad I thought of it. Folks, thank you for spending your time at the Hacienda with us today. This has been the BLT taco. I've been Ortega LaTrobe, and you've been snacking with Ortega.
Two fail. No. Not fail. Two fail.
Two fail.
First thing you want to do, you got to cook off that bacon. First thing we need to do is cook that. First thing we need to do is cook that bacon. First thing we got to do is cook off that bacon. First thing we got to do is cook off that bacon. Now, it may take a little longer, but I like to do mine in the oven because it's a far less messy project. Now, it may take a little. This may take a little. First thing we need to do is cook off that bacon. Got my oven preheated at 350. No, I don't. First thing we're gonna do is cook off that bacon. First thing we need to do is cook our bacon. First thing we need to do is cook our bacon. Got that oven preheated to 400 degrees. Got myself a rack over a cookie sheet for the bacon. First thing we need to do, cook off that bacon. I prefer to do mine in the oven. First thing we're gonna do is cook off that bacon. You can do a lot more. Anyway, thank you for spending your time at the haciendas with at the hacienda with us today.